Absolutely correct, Ewan. We know him as the Spice Prince of India. How about we test his knowledge and see if he could possibly be the Spice Prince of Espresso? Reza Mohammed, good morning. Nice to see you again.
I know, it's quite early in the morning having to be tested like this.
You do breakfast TV in the UK and you cook every Tuesday, a Thursday and a Friday, I know.
I do, yes, that's true, but not at this time of the... this is so ungodly for me. This is when I just begin, you know, for the later show, for the midday show.
No, that's not a breakfast show. Now, Reza, you know what we're going to do? You claim to be the Spice Prince of India.
Yes.
We want to see if you can be the Spice Prince of Espresso.
Oh, my good godfathers.
And I know you've got sinus, so we're making it even worse for you. I'm going to blindfold you as well.
Oh, Lord,
I'm going to give you some spices to smell.
Yes.
And you've got to tell me what it is.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
we'll have
This
to
could
do
be
it.
interesting.
This will have to be very, very interesting.
Where did you get your knowledge of spices from?
Well, it's also because being in the restaurant business, I've... and it's always been by default because I got involved so late, you know, at the age of 16, 17 and got into the business at the age of 18. So I've been so accustomed to spices and everything.
Well, let's see. This is the first one.
That's where my knowledge
It's under your
from.
nose.
Cumin.
Oh, yes, cumin. One correct. Okay. Next one. Did you just sniff that?
Oh yes, oh, cinnamon. Oh, is it cassia or cinnamon? It's one of those.
It's cinnamon. First answer. Does that count? That counts, yeah? Okay,
it's
next
sort
one.
of the same family.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Is that allspice?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
how do you know all of this?
Oh, well, darling, one needs to know. Now, it's time I got you tested.
Okay, one more. Okay, wait, hang on.
Oh, hang on, that doesn't... It's sort of... Hang on. Oh, I know, it's turmeric.
Yes, it is. Okay, so we've done 4. You got 4 out of 4. You want to give it another shot? 5
we
out
may
of...
as well.
Okay.
Why don't we give it...
5 out of... Okay.
Oh, I know, but I can smell it. It's black pepper.
Oh, yes, you can. You got 5 out of 5.
Oh, darling.
Should we make it 6?
Well, darling, we could, but what about you? I mean,
what about me? I'm not the Spice Prince.
Okay,
I could be the Spice Prince of Espresso.
All right, darling. Okay.
Should I give it a try?
One more, why not?
Okay.
In for a penny, in for a pound, as they would say. No.
This, I don't even know what this is. There we go. I'm worried about this one.
Oh, my God, what is that one? Hang on. Oh! Oh, it's cloves! Oh, my dear.
How did you know that? Is that because you smelled...
It went right up my nostrils, and suddenly I think I've had this numbing effect. It must be the eugenol in the cloves which has done that to my nostrils.
I tell you what, you've done 6 out of 6.
Oh,
definitely the Spice Prince of Espresso.
Oh, my dear God. Oh, that was like I've had an injection. It's like having a snuff box put upon me, you know. You know. Oh, heavens. I think that would have cleared the sinuses rather well.
6 out of 6, the Spice Prince of Espresso. What are you making for us after the break?
Oh, after break, I'm going to be making beetroot samosas, which are with ricotta cheese and some raisins and sugar.
But aren't samosas just traditionally minced?
Do you know, everyone says samosas supposed to be minced or vegetables. Yes, but not really, because you've got an abundance of food, and when you're in India, they use all types of ingredients. They do seafood samosas, you can do spinach, you can use carrots, and they make desserts out of ground almonds and cardamom. Chocolate samosas too. Chocolate, white and dark chocolate samosas.
Well, let's get some comments from our
fabulous.
viewers.
No, seriously, I don't understand why you have to be so blinkered by meat and vegetables when there is so much available on this earth.
Well, we're asking you on our Facebook page, what samosa fillings do you like? What do you like to make? Let us know. Espresso Morning Show, SABC3. Reza Mohammed's going to be back after the break making a gorgeous beetroot samosa. Stay with us.
Great ingredients, served with flair. A perfect combination, like you and Pick n Pay.
Born in England, Reza Mohammed was educated in boarding school in India. He was only 16 years old when his father passed away, and Reza took over the family business, managing the Star of India, now one of London's most successful and prestigious restaurants. He first came to public attention as co-host of the entertaining TV series titled Delhi Belly, which explored the origins of some of Britain's favourite curry house dishes. Cooking is a real passion for the energetic Reza, who learned to cook using his heart and instincts. His mantra is to go easy on the oil and make food appear as appetizing as possible. Brand new to the Cape Town Good Food and Wine Show this year is the Foods from Around the World Theatre. Here you can catch Reza in action this weekend from Thursday till Sunday.
He's flamboyant, he's fun, he knows how to cook. He's the Spice Prince of India, the Spice Prince of Espresso, because he identified 6 spices correctly this morning, and we've crowned him the Spice Prince of Espresso. I met him on Saturday night at very good friends of mine. We were having dinner at their place, and I walked in, and we just hit it off immediately. We spoke about food, about your breakfast, presenting overseas in the UK, and today you're cooking with us.
Yes, I do. It's extraordinary. It's like a home away from home, literally.
Reza, you've spent a lot of time in South Africa, and look what I saw on the shelves recently. I got my own copy. Reza's brand new book hit the shelves this week in South Africa. He's also going to be spending a couple of weeks here filming a cooking series about South African foods. And right now you're going to show us how to make samosas.
Yes, it's beetroot samosas.
Oh, that's very interesting.
It's beetroot because in India, well, there's some of the 5-star hotels in India do make beetroot samosas as a dessert. And sometimes you can use it with, you can make it with paneer, and you can put cardamom and ground almonds. You can do it with chocolate.
Yummy.
Chocolate and white. We do a white chocolate and dark chocolate samosa, which is fantastic. But this is so easy. The beetroots are roasted, or you can boil them, you can cook them. And to that, you just mix it. Once it's cool, you mix it with some ricotta cheese or paneer. If you can be asked to make paneer, you can do it with paneer.
What's paneer?
Paneer is milk which has been split. When you bring it to the boil, you split it with lemon juice.
Yes.
And it's sort of like a cottage cheese. But I think ricotta works just as well. So it's fantastic. So we put some of that with some raisins. And I normally put fresh coconut. But if you can't find fresh coconut, a bit. You don't want to put too much of the dry desiccated, but just a little goes a long way. And to that, then we add some sugar, about 4 tablespoons of sugar. I know, it's rather sweet, but my God. And then there is the ground cardamom, which is what we need to use.
I think it's one of the
right
to identify.
And some ground cardamom. And can you smell, if you smell the ground cardamom, and smell the beetroot, and taste the beetroot. Taste the beetroot and taste the cardamom.
Very interesting.
It's interesting because the beetroots are rather earthy, and the cardamom is very fragrant.
And it is.
And it works, and it's earthy and fragrant at the same time. So the combination really works together. So you just mix this all together like this, and sort of you create your filling. I think we've got one there.
We might have had one earlier.
Fine.
There we go.
So you mix that, you leave it together. You know, you allow the beetroots to stay cool. Now I'm going to just cut this edge off so that we've got a lovely straight line. So you can make them quite big if you want to serve.
Is there no rule about how big a samosa
No, there
must be?
isn't. But I think to make it look pretty, I think they're quite nice. It's about 2 inches. So you cut strips. You know, just make them sort of even and equal. And each sheet has been buttered. Okay, so let's do a couple. Okay, so you can do one.
Can I do one?
Yes, of course you can. Okay. So,
my Cape Town mama will be really impressed because she's going to teach me how to make this one day.
Okay, let's get this one because this is all ready and lovely and all mixed beautifully. All you do, you put it at an angle this way, so at that side. So what happens, now you brush this with butter because you don't want to... you don't want to dry out the phyllo pastry. I use phyllo pastry. It's so easy to handle. I know that normally samosas you can use rice wrappers or you can use spring roll wrappers, but I think this really lends itself because it's much healthier. You're not frying the samosas. You're actually baking them. And actually when you make a filling, the filling actually tastes even better when you're baking them.
Yes,
rather than you're frying them.
It brings out the flavour.
Absolutely, because sometimes what happens is that the filling, if there's a hole and you put it in oil, then the oil sort of seeps in the filling, and then it changes the taste of the dish. So it's much wiser. Now, oh darling, what did you do?
Oh,
you've done it the other way.
I've done it the wrong way.
That's okay. That's fine. You can
I'm
do
hiding
whichever.
it behind the butter so that no one can see.
So you can
Reza,
see.
you've been to South Africa the last 6 years now for the Good Food and Wine show.
Yes.
And you're always cooking there. You're the most sought after commodity at the Good Food and Wine show. This weekend, starting on Thursday, you're going to be super busy making the most interesting dishes.
I am indeed.
And we're actually giving away some tickets. We've got 2 sets of double tickets to the Good Food and Wine show that starts on Thursday in Cape Town, runs through to Sunday. You can actually get a chance to see Reza in action at the kitchens and the theatres there at the Good Food and Wine show. Just SMS PNP, your name and city to 33728. You can stand a chance to win a set of 2 double tickets that we've got. And remember, the competition closes at 8:15 this morning. Reza?
Right. Now, all you do... Oh, this is... Darling, you're doing very well.
Am I?
So
Yay.
you just
Now,
follow
let me
the
show
line,
everyone.
which is fantastic. You've done very, very well. You could brush it a bit more.
Can I
but
brush it a
that's
bit
right.
more?
But I think what you can do now, since you've ended, you can actually just brush one more bit. That's right. You just brush it to
Is
the
that your
end.
phone ringing in your pocket?
No, it's not.
Oh.
I don't have a phone.
Oh, I'm just hearing a
no,
buzzing.
No, it wasn't me. Darling, I know about these things. We don't have phones on set.
Our keyword on our screen right now, if you'd like to get the ingredients sent to your mobile phone, this is really handy. I don't know if you have this in the UK. What you need to do is SMS, our viewers SMS the word beetroot, that's our keyword today,
Yes.
beetroot,
Yes.
from their mobile phone, and the ingredients list gets sent to their phone.
Oh,
And you
how
can go
interesting.
shopping.
Gosh, that's fabulous.
It is, isn't it?
God, that's really sort of being very techno,
Yes.
isn't it? Very
You
ahead.
should take that
We
back.
Yes, I think I need to, back in the UK. Now, all you do, once you've done the samosas, you just sprinkle it with some sesame seeds and some poppy seeds, so it looks rather beautiful. And then in the tray they go, in the oven at 200 degrees, for about 10 to 12 minutes till they go lovely and golden brown. And then you have those, and then what you do, you make a dipping or a dressing, this is quite warm, we've only just done it. It's with either brown sugar or with jaggery, with lime juice and lime peel, and all you do is to drizzle that over like that. It does look rather yum-alicious, my dear. Now,
Yum-alicious?
Now do partake in the beetroot samosa.
I've been tweeting and telling everyone you're going to tell us what the word tamasha means, because Reza, that's all Reza used on Saturday night when we were having dinner with friends.
Well, what I say is drama rama, theatre rama. That's what it is. It means a spectacle, but it's like when there's some sort of nonsense which goes on, it's a complete tamasha.
Well, we didn't have a tamasha in the kitchen.
I thought I was, but there isn't. But what do you think?
How gorgeous is this?
And
this is amazing. It's sweet and
it's
flavoury.
Yeah.
This is definitely something you have to make at home.
And also what's lovely, when it's warm, you can serve it with either vanilla ice cream or with a cardamom ice cream. So it just sort of works beautifully. So you've got that element of the hot and you've got the cold, and it works fabulous.
Reza, so great cooking with you. I can't believe we were in the kitchen. We were having dinner one night, now we're in the kitchen together. You can also see him in action at the Good Food and Wine Show. Don't forget, we got tickets that we're giving away, 2 sets of double tickets. SMS PNP, your name and city to 33728. It was so great cooking with you this morning. Thank you so much. We will see you.
More.
Great recipe that we're going to make. It's Espresso on SABC3.
Great.